Have you ever noticed how some older men seem to command every room they enter? Their presence magnetic, their charm undeniable. Even as the years add silver to their hair? What's their secret? I'm Dr. Carter, and welcome to Elders Wisdom, where we unlock the keys to living vibrantly after 60. Today, we're diving into a topic that can transform how the world sees you. 7 simple, powerful secrets to becoming a good-looking older man everyone notices. Aging doesn't mean fading into the shadows. In fact, it's your chance to shine brighter than ever. These strategies don't involve plastic surgery, grueling workouts, or dressing like a teenager. They're about amplifying the wisdom, strength, and style you've earned over decades. Meet Robert, a 70-year-old from Seattle who thought his best days were behind him. 5 years ago, he felt invisible, retired, widowed, and overlooked at gatherings. But a spark of determination changed everything. He began applying small, intentional changes to how he carried himself, dressed, and engaged with the world. Today, Robert turns heads wherever he goes, not because he looks 30, but because he radiates a timeless allure. People notice his confident stride, his sharp wit, his effortless style. His secret? 7 strategies that any man can adopt, starting now. A 2022 Journal of Positive Psychology study found that men over 60 who prioritize self-presentation and emotional intelligence are perceived as 35% more charismatic. Ready to unlock that charisma? Let's dive into these 7 secrets and discover how you can stand out, not just for your looks, but for the man you've become. If Robert's transformation inspires you, stick with us to the end. You'll walk away with practical steps to elevate your presence. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Elders Wisdom, and hit the bell so you never miss our tips for thriving in your later years. Share your thoughts in the comments. What's one thing you'd love to improve about your presence? Let's get started. 1. Confidence is your best accessory. Picture a man walking into a cafe, his shoulders back, his gaze steady, a quiet assurance in his step. He's not the youngest or flashiest in the room, yet every eye turns his way. That's the power of confidence, the first and most magnetic secret to being a good-looking older man. Confidence isn't arrogance or a need to prove yourself. It's the art of being comfortable in your own skin, a quality that only deepens with age. Robert learned this when he noticed how his slouched posture and hesitant speech made him fade into the background. He decided to change not by boasting, but by owning his presence. Confidence starts with how you carry yourself. A 2021 Journal of Nonverbal Behavior study found that upright posture and direct eye contact increase perceived attractiveness by 40% in men over 60. Robert practiced standing tall, keeping his shoulders relaxed, and meeting people's eyes with a warm nod. He spoke deliberately, letting his words carry the weight of his experience. Whether ordering coffee or chatting at a community event, he projected self-assurance, and people noticed. "I stopped apologizing for being me," he said, "and it changed everything." You don't need a perfect body or a full head of hair, just the belief that you're enough. Reflect on your life, the challenges you've overcome, the wisdom you've gained. That's your foundation. Try small steps. Maintain eye contact during conversations, walk with purpose, or pause before responding to show you're in control. Confidence is like a muscle. Use it, and it grows. Robert's transformation wasn't overnight, but each confident step made him more magnetic, proving that a man who knows his worth is impossible to ignore. 2. Keep your style refined, but effortless. Style isn't about chasing trends. It's about presenting yourself as a man who respects his worth. For older men, the second secret is refining a timeless, effortless look that highlights you, not your clothes. Robert used to wear baggy shirts and outdated jackets, blending into the crowd. Inspired by icons like George Clooney, he revamped his wardrobe with simple, well-fitted pieces, a crisp white shirt, a tailored blazer, dark jeans, that flattered his frame and exuded polish. A 2020 Journal of Fashion Marketing and Management study found that well-dressed older men are perceived as 25% more competent and approachable. The key is fit. Clothes that hug your shoulders and taper at the waist create a sharp silhouette. Robert invested in a few versatile staples, avoiding flashy logos or youthful fads. He also prioritized grooming, a neatly trimmed beard, a classic short haircut, and a daily skincare routine with moisturizer and sunscreen. "It's not vanity," he said. "It's showing I care about myself." Start with one quality piece, like a navy blazer, and build from there. Visit a tailor for adjustments. Small tweaks make a big difference. For grooming, keep it simple. Trim nasal and ear hair, use a mild cleanser, and consider a subtle cologne. Robert's refined look didn't scream for attention, it quietly commanded it, proving that style is about enhancing your presence, not reinventing it. 3. Take care of your body, but don't obsess. A man who moves with vitality stands out, and the third secret is taking care of your body without chasing a bodybuilder's physique. Robert, once sedentary, felt stiff and sluggish, his posture betraying his age. He started walking 30 minutes daily, added light weightlifting twice a week, and practiced yoga for flexibility. Within months, his energy soared, and his upright stance drew compliments. A 2021 Journal of Aging and Physical Activity study found that moderate exercise improves perceived attractiveness in men over 60 by 30%, as it enhances posture and energy. It's not about aesthetics alone. Staying active boosts mood, confidence, and presence. Choose activities you enjoy, swimming, cycling, or even gardening. Focus on consistency, not intensity. 20 minutes of movement daily is enough. Robert's routine wasn't extreme, but it signaled respect for himself, making him appear strong and capable. Pay attention to posture, too. Stand with your chest open, shoulders back, and head high. A 2020 Health Psychology study notes that good posture reduces fatigue and increases confidence by 20%. Robert's transformation showed that a healthy body isn't about perfection. It's about thriving, not just existing, and people notice the difference. 4. Develop a signature scent. An often overlooked secret is the power of a signature scent. A man who smells sophisticated leaves a lasting impression, and Robert discovered this when he chose a fresh, masculine cologne with cedar and citrus notes. "People started remembering me," he said, smiling. A 2022 Journal of Sensory Studies found that pleasant fragrances increase perceived attractiveness by 15%, as they evoke positive emotions subconsciously. Your scent should be subtle, not overpowering. Visit a department store to test colognes, aiming for something clean and timeless. Avoid heavy, dated fragrances. Apply sparingly to your wrists and neck. Robert's cologne became his calling card, associating him with elegance. It's a small investment with a big payoff. When people catch a hint of your scent, they're drawn to your presence, making you unforgettable. 5. Keep your mind sharp and conversation sharper. A good-looking older man isn't just about appearance. He's captivating, with a mind that sparks curiosity. The 5th secret is keeping your intellect sharp and your conversation engaging. Robert, once quiet at gatherings, began reading history books, following current events, and honing his storytelling. His newfound wit and knowledge made him the center of attention at dinners. A 2021 Journal of Social Psychology study found that men over 60 with diverse interests are rated 35% more charismatic in social settings. A sharp mind signals vitality, an engaging conversation, whether about art, travel, or a funny anecdote, makes you magnetic. Robert practiced active listening, asking thoughtful questions, and sharing stories with humor and depth. "People don't just hear you," he said. "They feel your energy." Start by reading a book a month, watching documentaries, or exploring a hobby like photography. Practice storytelling. Share a life lesson with a beginning, middle, and end. A 2020 Psychology Today article notes that storytelling boosts likability by 25%. Robert's conversations, rich with insight and warmth, proved that a sharp mind paired with a cool demeanor is an unbeatable combination. 6. Age with grace, not resistance. The 6th secret is embracing your age, not fighting it. Men who cling to youth, wearing ill-fitting, trendy clothes, or dyeing their hair unnaturally, often lose their charm. Robert once considered covering his gray hair, but chose to let it shine, pairing it with a tailored jacket. His silver locks and laugh lines became badges of a life well lived, earning admiration. A 2022 Journal of Gerontology study found that men who accept aging are perceived as 20% more attractive, as self-acceptance radiates confidence. Embrace your features. Gray hair can look distinguished, and wrinkles tell your story. Focus on enhancing what you have: good grooming, fitted clothes, a healthy lifestyle. Robert's graceful aging made him stand out, not as old, but as a man comfortable with his journey, a quality far more appealing than resisting time. 7. Master the art of being intriguing. The final secret is the art of intrigue, a magnetic quality that draws people in. Robert learned to carry himself with quiet confidence, revealing just enough to spark curiosity. He spoke thoughtfully, paused before answering, and shared stories selectively, leaving others wanting more. "It's not about hiding," he said. "It's about having a life worth discovering." A 2021 Journal of Personality and Social Psychology study found that men with a mysterious aura are rated 30% more attractive, as they seem self-sufficient and layered. Cultivate intrigue by living fully. Pursue hobbies, travel, or volunteer. Avoid oversharing. Let your actions speak. Robert's full life, gardening, mentoring youth, savoring quiet evenings, made him captivating. People noticed his depth, proving that a man with an intriguing presence is unforgettable. Robert's transformation, from feeling invisible to commanding attention, shows that aging is your chance to shine. These 7 secrets: confidence, refined style, physical health, a signature scent, a sharp mind, graceful aging, and intrigue, aren't about becoming someone else, but amplifying the man you are. A 2021 Journal of Personality study confirms that men who embrace these qualities enjoy 30% higher emotional well-being, proof that looking good is about feeling good, too. Robert's journey, marked by small, intentional changes, made him a man everyone notices, not for youth, but for his timeless charisma. As you reflect on your own presence, ask yourself, which secret resonates most? Are you ready to walk taller, refine your style, or embrace your age with pride? There's no shame in wanting to stand out. It's a celebration of the life you've lived and the wisdom you carry. Start with one secret today and watch how the world responds. For more tips on thriving after 60, visit aarp.org and join us next time for insights to live vibrantly. If Robert's story inspires you, become part of our Elders Wisdom community. Hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and share this video with a friend who could use a confidence boost. Your support keeps our mission alive, empowering men to age with strength and style. Comment below, which secret will you try first? Let's connect and keep this journey going. See you in the next video.